Testing, there you go. Testing 1 2 3, guys. Testing 1 2 3. Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Vencabot, the Pizza and Movie Film Festival Patreon Drive Action. My name is David. Guys, we're watching triple features all week long, 5 straight nights of 3 movies each. We already watched the Rebel Hearts triple feature. That was The Silver Horde, Becky Sharp, and Algiers. Amazing night. We did the Street Fighter's Third Strike on Tuesday, Bruise Day Tuesday. That was the Street Fighter Returns, Return of the Street Fighter, and the Street Fighter's Last Revenge. Last night was Wednesday. We watched the treacherous noir triple feature. We started off with a film called Detour. It was crazy. The following film was called The Big Combo. Very noir type film. And then on the end of the stream, it was Too Late for Tears. So good. So good. But today, it's the heartbroken 1930s triple feature, maybe my favorite triple feature of the week. We just got done watching the first film. It's called Rain from 1932, a very heavy, very tense film starring Joan Crawford from way back in the day. It was quite well preserved, quite beautiful. This film here is A Farewell to Arms, based on the Ernest Hemingway novel. This is from 1932. It's a beautiful film. And this film's preservation is probably the best of the night. It's got a great looking film and a great soundtrack as well. The last film of the night is one of my all-time favorites in pizza movie, Of Human Bondage. Can't wait for that one, guys. But first, it's time for A Farewell to Arms. If you guys are enjoying the show, check out patreon.com/Vencabot. Guys, we're now 4 patrons away from reaching our goal of 10 patrons this week. That's kind of like a whole point of this event in this case is to celebrate these classic films, try to raise awareness for these public domain movies, but also try and help us get a little bit closer to financial sustainability so we can keep streaming all the way through 2022. I'm hoping that all works out okay. If you guys again, are enjoying the show, check out patreon.com/Vencabot. Please, we have today's stream and tomorrow's stream. We get 4 more patrons added to our list. Guys, also, thank you so much to those who are our patrons and Twitch subs. You guys are so clutch. I stream 5 nights a week, almost every week. When I'm not streaming, I'm working on the stream behind the scenes. It's a lot of work. It's something that I love to do, though, and it's something that I hope to be able to do in the future. Guys, this film, again, 1932, so this is the same year as Rain was. Let's compare how it looks and sounds compared to Rain. Of course, fidelity is not everything. It just blows my mind that all these years later, we can still, not only enjoy these films, but in some cases, they look and sound so great. It's almost like they're, almost like new films sometimes, or even films aren't as old as they actually are. The fact that so many films of that era are lost history, they've been destroyed, they've been degraded over time, is a tragedy. And I'm really grateful that a film like Rain and, of course, here at Farewell to Arms are still surviving to this day. Here we go, guys. Ernest Hemingway's A Farewell to Arms. Make sure there's no subtitles here, if you guys don't mind. Okay, we're good to go. Let's get it in. I'll be playing with the volume the whole time, guys. Know me. I'll be messing with this little slider here, making it sound just so. Yeah, get your fucking hankies, guys, like Remy says. The first film, Masters of Rain, almost got me. Helen Hayes and Gary Cooper, who stars this movie, both were big stars in their day. Very high-budget movie. Adolphe Menjou. Frank Borzage. Shout out to him. Am I raising the volume here a smidge? Jack LaRue, Helen Hayes, Gary Cooper. I never did read this book, guys. Disaster as well as victory is written for every nation on the record of the World War, but high on the rolls of glory 2 names are inscribed, the Marne and the Piave. The Marne and the Piave? The Marne? Yo, man. This is 2022, guys. This is now officially a 90-year-old movie. Oh, my God. That guy's only got 1 leg, dude. What the fuck? That's 1 less leg than average. Those are definitely real trucks, guys. Why would I lie to you about that?
Driver, stop.
What trouble's in there? Why do you want to stop?
The man up there, he's bleeding to death.
Can't stop. Not here. Brakes won't hold.
The brakes won't hold. They're on too steep of an incline. interesting how they have all these shots of the cliff face, but they had to use miniatures for that one shot. I guess they just didn't have the right setup to do it back in the day to get it filmed the way they wanted to. They can't stop, Brian. If they'd been like this, they could have, but the problem is they were like this. Oh my God, what a shot.
Orderly! Orderly!
And just as guilty as a soldier would be who deserted his post under fire. Now, in making an example of you,
Leave her alone, you fuck.
I beg your pardon, sir. I have some wounded outside. I'm looking for the...
Oh, yes. You want the Italian unit. We're the English here, you see.
Yes, number 207.
They're in the other wing. Moved in today.
Yes, out that way, straight ahead.
When I see me do this, I'm
Hey.
playing with the volume a little bit. Don't be touching her, dude. Fuck. 1932. He's like, oh, there's a lady here. Might as well get a little feel, I guess, while I'm passing by. Oh, she's fucking spying, dude.
What's the girlfriend been doing?
I feel like
Typical male conceit.
facts. I feel like I misinterpreted that gesture, though. He touches her back there. Because we're 100 years later, my first thought is, don't be touching her dog. But I think it's supposed to be like,
A dirty shame. She'll be disgraced. It's regulations.
he's being
He said not to
compassionate,
have
right?
a baby here.
If they send her back now, all her friends will know.
And her family.
She's only herself to blame.
This is war, Fergie, and she loved him. Shh, here they come.
I guess it might be a meth lab. But since they're making her fucking...
Is it necessary for us all to be here at one time? Get back to your posts. You will be packed and ready to leave within the hour.
Oh my God. They're making burritos there or what?
Molly. Can I help you pack?
I guess so. If you want to.
Why, of course I want to.
They're shipping her out, dude.
Yeah.
I beg your pardon.
I say she's the only human being in the whole lot of us.
I'm sorry, Miss Barclay appears to sympathize with one who has disgraced the uniform we all wear.
So one of the nurses or whatever, the nuns, where they happen to be, ran off with one of the soldiers. Got fired, basically.
Baby!
Rinaldi!
Federico!
Get away. You're filthy.
You Anglo-Saxons. You not to clean yourself. Did you bring me some good cases, baby? Did you have trouble finding us?
No.
How do you feel? Is there going to be no...
Welcome back,
tension?
Ginseng.
Were you under fire? Madonna, but I worried about you.
Yes, I can see how much you've been worrying.
7 operations today, baby. And one of them was beautiful. I took the heart out. It lay in my hand, and it beat like this. You should have seen it. It was lovely. Soon Rinaldi will be the best surgeon in all the corps. Then in all the army. And someday in all of Italy.
Why not in all the world?
Why not?
You got heart transplants in fucking
You will
1932,
like it
dog?
here, baby.
What sort of a town is this?
Not really transplant, I suppose. You just pull it out.
Beautiful English nurses.
No, I mean girls.
Girls, too, a house full of them.
Another Villa Rosa?
Some of them have never been to the front before.
Perhaps.
But the nurses are much nicer. The most beautiful is Miss Barclay. I am in love with her.
Does she know it?
Not yet. Have you any money?
Yes.
Lend me 50 lire.
What for?
I want to make on Miss Barclay the impression of a man of sufficient wealth.
All right.
Thank you. You are my great and good friend and financial protector.
You're an ass.
And now we will eat and drink, and I will take you to meet Miss Barclay. But you must make for me a good impression upon her.
That's what I'm saying, Ryan. They ain't no Game Boy yet, dog.
But you must. And you can have a nurse, too. There is another one named Miss Ferguson. She is also very, very nice.
No.
No?
First, we will eat and drink. And then we'll go and see the girls who have never been to the front before. Yes?
Yes.
What's up, newbie? So I don't mean to sound like that guy, but why don't I see any black people in these movies? Well, you want me to explain to you, humble newbie? This is from 1932, guys. Back then, the culture was quite different. There weren't that many successful black actors.
You know what an American is.
In general, unfortunately, there weren't that many successful black people in
What is
America. Because the culture has been so hell-bent on holding them down. And to this day, it still very much is.
Well, I'm an American.
Then what are you doing here?
Drinking mostly.
He liked the uniform.
Wrong. I like their language.
Oh,
Then what
my
were you doing
God.
in Italy?
Studying.
Studying what?
Architecture. You know what that is?
Yes.
What? You see.
Dude, this guy here trying to suck toes, dog.
No. Neither do I.
Oh, you got too much wine.
It's filthy wine. It takes the enamel off your teeth and leaves it on the roof of your mouth. Where was I?
Architecture.
Oh, yes. Look, I'll explain. This, my dear, is called an arch.
Oh, shit. Get my shoe back, dog. No way, Remy, no way. Oh my God, the special effects. Dude, this is fucking amazing.
The arch, my dear, is perhaps the oldest of architectural devices. Architecture. The very word will tell you how inextricably the two are one. In a word, my dear, architecture is the most ancient of the arts, just as yours is the most ancient of the professions. You better put your shoe on, you'll get cold feet.
Putting a freaking sex worker's
Please,
shoe on the
I'd like to go
nun.
now. The air raid seems to be over.
Catherine! Catherine!
This guy's mad drunk,
Here
dude.
I am, Fergie. I'm coming. Oh, I'm worried. Oh.
Oh, you think I'd been blown away? I didn't know what to think. Nobody saw where you went. Who's that man?
Oh, I don't know. Some lunatic. Come on.
Dude, fuck this drunk ass dude, man. I'm trying to grope feet for free.
What if we take the mountains to the north? Behind them are more mountains, and behind those, more yet. And we take them all.
That's what I'm saying, Jason.
Only if the Austrians stop fighting.
He's some fucking
One
pervert,
side
dude.
must stop.
Stop. It'll go on forever.
Like him.
Hey!
The priest wants the Austrians to win the war.
Oh, no, it is not true.
But you don't want us to attack.
If we must have war, I suppose we have to attack. Oh, but so many die that way.
But what is death to a Christian?
What I want to do, guys. I want to sing at the opera.
Encourage him, Fergie.
Federico. Oh, you are back safe.
Hello,
Look
Father.
at that
I'm so
jacket.
glad.
Oh,
Pray for you,
my
Federico.
God.
Every time you go up, he does the same.
Oh, I pray for you all. You are late, baby. How is it up there? Quiet? You nearly missed the party. But it is very dull. But Miss Barkley is here and her friend Miss Ferguson. The one you will like. Come.
This guy's in love with Miss Barkley. He's probably sending this cap with another fucking girl.
Miss Barkley, permit me to present to you my friend and war brother, Lieutenant Henry. He has just returned back from the front.
How do you do?
Oh,
How do you do?
my.
And this is Miss Ferguson.
How do you do?
How do you do? He begins again, that fellow. Quick, let us go into the garden.
I guess it's World War I, right? Cool. I'm not big on dates. That's what the intro kind of suggested to me.
Now, you stay here. I will find something for us to drink. Asti, grappa, vermouth, which do you like?
All of them.
Then you shall have all of them.
Damn. How you doing, Cool? I'm looking more, dog. She's got pretty long hair, right? So like it's tied back. We saw that when the bombs were going off.
Nice out here.
Isn't it? We seem fated to bump into each other in the dark.
I'm sorry about that. I mistook you for someone else.
So I gathered.
I'd been drinking.
I gathered that, too.
Mad?
No. You're an
Fucking
American.
apologize, dude. Don't be like
Yes.
mad.
Well, then what are you doing in the Italian army?
Well, it's not really the army. It's the ambulance.
It's very odd, though. Why'd you do it?
I don't know. Why did you?
Oh, I joined up in England. Besides the
But she's a
boy I was
medic,
engaged
not a
to had
ner-
gone
not a
across.
nun.
Where is Miss Ferguson?
Why don't you go see?
Yes, do bring her out, Captain Rinaldi.
Oh my god. Dude, that's his fucking girl, dude. Not formally.
Have some?
Thanks.
You can't do your homeboy like that, dude. Oh, this guy's a fucking scumbag.
He's sore.
What for?
Because I'm here with you. Women prefer him as a rule.
She's like, oh,
Shall
fucking
we
massages
take a
and
walk?
bullshit.
Yes, let's.
That says, dude, black and white films age like
Where is he
wine.
now?
This one looks way better than a bunch of horror movies from the 60s and 70s.
Boy
Yeah, I
you're
think you're right.
engaged to.
He's dead.
Oh.
He was killed in the Somme.
Were you engaged long?
8 years. We grew up together.
Oh, damn.
Why didn't you marry?
I didn't know what the war was like then. If I had it to do over again, I'd marry him. Or anything.
You'd marry him knowing he's gonna die? That's so sad.
When I joined up, I remember having this silly idea that he might come to the hospital where I was. With a saber cut, I suppose, and a bandage around his head. Shot through the shoulder. Something picturesque.
This is the picturesque front, not France.
He didn't have a saber cut. They blew him to bits.
This guy's fucking cold-blooded, dude. Talking about her dead fiancé. Thanks, Brian. I've actually had Brian and Dandy Dante sit in a couple times while I've done some of the work to get these films sorted. It involves some pretty painstaking side-by-side comparisons to try to find which ones are the best. They're fucking moving, dog. They're moving too quick. He's taking the drinks back? Oh, man. Thanks, Acid.
What are you thinking about now?
About whiskey.
What about whiskey?
About how nice it is.
This guy's a
You're
good-looking
nice,
idiot, dude.
No.
Yeah.
Why not?
No, don't.
Yeah.
No, please.
Yeah? Dude, choke this dude out.
I'm sorry. Did I hurt you?
It's all right.
I'm sorry, did I hurt
awfully
you?
Sorry, really. I just couldn't bear the nurse's evening off aspect of it.
It's quite all right. I don't mind at all.
Poor man.
You see, I've been leading a funny sort of life. Besides, you're so very beautiful.
You don't have to talk a lot of nonsense. I said I'm sorry. We could get along.
Couldn't we?
You're sweet.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you're a dear. I'd be very glad to have you kiss me now, if you don't mind.
Nah, she sees something in him, dude. She sees something in him that I don't. Baby, your loud mouth and be my hand slip. I'm sorry, all right? Dude, you have nothing to apologize for, dude. No means no. Honestly, if I were her, I would have stood the fuck up and been like, yeah, okay. Have a good night, you fuck. She likes some acid.
You are looking for someone?
Have you seen Miss Barkley?
Miss Barkley?
It's wartime, that's what I'm thinking, right? It's wartime.
With me?
People living and dying, dude.
Just a little
This guy could be
while
dead
ago.
tomorrow for all she knows.
I thought I saw her go out to the garden gate with the Lieutenant Henry.
She went out with an officer, alone?
Well, perhaps I was mistaken. You know, it is quite dark out there.
Oh, she wouldn't do that.
No. No, I am sure I was mistaken.
Where is she then?
This dude's snitching, dude. He's salty.
Man, girl.
I'm a crazy girl
What?
to stay out here.
It's nice. Isn't that enough?
Oh my god, too hot for Twitch, dude.
It's nice. I suppose that has to be enough for people who are living as we live.
Back home, I'd have courted you and sent you flowers.
Out here, you crowd it all into 1 hour.
Isn't that the way it's got to be out here? Look. Tomorrow morning, I've got to go up to the front again. And if a shell got me, and you never saw me again, then we'd both be sorry that we'd been so formal and waited. Besides, what's there so fine in putting it off, dragging it out, giving me your lips tonight,
No.
and your throat tomorrow?
No, wait. No, please. No.
Oh man. Might be right. They had a lot of chemistry, right? Holy shit. That's what I meant to say when I said too hot for Twitch, dude. I was like, whoa. These smooches, dude.
Catherine.
Thank you.
Good night.
Thanks for the lovely concert.
I hope you are not worried about Miss Barkley.
It's not like her to disappear this way.
Well, perhaps she felt ill and went home alone.
Perhaps. Good night. Come, girls. Come.
This calls Adolphe Menjou.
Why didn't you tell me?
It doesn't matter. If it had to happen, I'd rather it were like this.
I couldn't know.
In a churchyard under the stars.
Well, why not?
Why not? There's a war on. And tonight who cares and tomorrow who knows? What did you say your name was?
Stop it.
If you knew how I was back home, you'd see the funny side of it.
Please, stop it.
Oh man.
Oh, we blame everything on the war, but that's rot. It's something in ourselves. The lady sat in the public square and mourned her lost innocence.
Don't be sorry.
I'm not.
I love you.
Oh, darling.
Oh my god. She lost her virginity to some freaking random soldier in a foreign country. She didn't even know this dude's name. Now she feels mad guilty. Because, you know, it's 1932. You know, he basically forced himself on her.
Did you have a nice time, baby? You made progress with her, eh?
We're friends, if that's what you mean.
I mean, was she nice to you, practically speaking?
Shut up.
I am a man of extreme delicacy, but was she...
Rinaldi, will you please shut up? If you want to be a friend of mine, shut up.
I am your best friend and your war brother.
Then shut up.
Miss Barkley prefers you to me. That is very clear. But Miss Ferguson is very nice, too.
You like her?
No.
He's trying to say, listen, you gotta like her, dude. Miss Barkley's my girl, dude. I saw her first. Who cares who she prefers, dude? It's 1932, dog. Don't you know what time it is? That's an insane effect. That's gotta be special effects, right? There's no way that was like a real shot.
But you of all people. A lot of geese, that's what you are. Silly geese. Stuffed with bunk about woman's part in the war. We must bring solace to the men who fight. Sacrifice ourselves, give ourselves. If you'd known him for a long time, or been in love with him, but you only met him tonight.
Why are you fucking judging me, girl?
How long must you know a man before you can love him?
Are you pretending to be in love with that man?
I think I am, Fergie. I must be. Or it couldn't have happened.
You're just another conquest to him. 1 in 100. You'll probably never see him again.
He said if he'd met me back home, he'd have courted me, sent me flowers. But now, I suppose I won't ever see him again.
Oh, man. So sad, dude. So sad. Proceed with the 3 ambulances to infantry dressing station north of Plava, huh? Delicate dance of morality, guys.
Oh, baby. Good luck.
She's in love with this guy for 8 years, she said. They were to be married. He died in the war. She was still a virgin that whole time. And she loses it, her virginity to this dude she doesn't even know. It's wartime, like he said, they can't really, afford to be as solid. And like the other girl said, there's this thing about, the nurses are trying to make life easy for the guys and going to the war. Trying to do their part, make them comfortable.
Turn back. Back? Yes, back.
It's pretty complicated, guys. And very sad. So they're going back. Why? Welcome back. You guys forget something? Forget your wallet or what?
I want to see Miss Barkley.
She's on duty. Wait, you can't go in there.
Oh, he's going. What a fucker. He's fucking delaying his whole regiment's shit. Trying to find this one girl to talk to. Well, that's Miss Ferguson, Miss Barkley's friend. She saw him and was like, oh, is this dude? This dude's creeping on my fucking friend.
Hey, why we come back here for? The tenant, he knows what he's doing, please.
What's wrong, Bonelli? Don't we ever get started here?
We got a plenty of time.
Hold it. I thought you started. What are you doing here?
We come back, Signor Capitano. Tenant, he forgot something.
Oh.
Forgot his wallet, dude. I want to say some real shit, but I'm holding back to ginseng.
You're all right, aren't you?
Yes, I'm all right.
I thought, you see, I'm going to be away for a while, and I didn't want you to think that I'd just gone away.
No,
What I mean is, I'd hate to have you feel that it wasn't important to me about us. I don't exactly know how to say it.
You said it very nicely, dear. Thank you.
No, I don't mean... You mustn't feel...
Will you be gone long?
No. Only a few days. There's going to be a show up above Plava. Nothing much, I guess.
A show? You'll be careful, won't you?
I won't get hit.
Pretty confident.
Hold it. Here. It's a St. Anthony. They say a St. Anthony is very useful to guard you from harm.
I'll take good care of him. I wish I could kiss you.
Then do it, dude. She's like, nah, not here, dude, not here. Look at her little boots. Look more bones.
He is my friend and a good soldier. I do not like to see him lose his head over a woman.
Aren't you exaggerating a bit?
I think not.
Couldn't we send her back to the base, Major?
No, if you could send her away, it would simplify everything.
Could perhaps send her to Milan?
Excellent, my dear Major. Magnificent. No wonder the English are first in diplomacy.
So he's having the girl sent away.
What did you say her name was?
Supposedly because he wants to keep his friend from being distracted. He's also a little bit salty, though, at the very least.
We won't get anything else to eat once the attack starts. This is all they'd give me. Starting to
I was going to say, this is definitely...
No, we'll all eat together.
A soldier like this, that'd be the worst thing that could happen. He really can't just fucking, quote-unquote, come back and commit. He's not really at liberty. It was a spaghetti, dog. Now that's some good-looking spaghetti. Not like last night, dude.
Wash it down with wine, Lieutenant.
Who goes to the attack?
Wow, what a shot.
Arsaglieri.
Nobody would attack. The war would be over.
Sounds pretty close.
That was a big one.
420?
No, 305.
Sounded like a Skoda to me.
Skoda. That's what I say.
Comes another one. Take cover. Oh, shit!
Are you Tenente?
Anybody hurt? My leg. Hold on my leg, Lieutenant.
Special effects.
All right, Lieutenant. It was a Skoda gun.
Easy now.
I think it...
Lacerations of the scalp and possible fracture of the skull. Multiple superficial wounds of the left and right thigh, left and right knee, and right foot. Profound wounds of right knee and foot incurred in line of duty. Antitetanus, please.
This guy got fucking bodied, dog.
Come on, lift them up a little more.
All right, go ahead.
Hey, please.
This is moving fast, dude. Holy fuck.
Hurry, hurry. How do you feel, baby?
Rinaldi, what are you doing here?
Bonello telephoned to me. The major gave me permission to come. No one shall hurt you, baby. I won't let them. No butcher is going to touch my walker. Only Rinaldi can take you and never hurt you. You must forgive me, baby, for talking so much, but I am very moved to see you badly wounded. How did it happen? I will see you are decorated for bravery. Perhaps we can get you the Medaglia d'Argento, but surely the bronze one. Did you carry somebody on your back?
I didn't carry anybody. I couldn't move.
Surely there was something heroic. Tell me what you did.
He's trying to get him talking while they're fucking with his leg. Look, Fortiel. Fill the arms up.
Don't worry, baby.
Fortiel.
I will fix you so that you are as good as
God,
you.
please.
You will see. Every day I
Please,
learn to do
don't
things
say it, Brian,
smoother,
please.
quicker. Soon, very soon, you will be walking again. I brought a present for you. You will find it under your blanket next to your heart. It is a bottle of brandy, baby. Very good brandy. The infantry captured it from the Austrians on San Gabriele. I have another surprise for you. Take a deep breath. Where do you think you will go from here? To the Italian hospital where they have the male nurses with the beards? No.
With the
I will
beards?
arrange everything with my friend, the British major. You will go to Milan, to the beautiful Miss Barclay. Ah, that makes you happy, huh? Think of Rinaldi, left all alone with the war, no one to make fun of, no one to lend him money, while you are in Milan with the beautiful Miss Barclay, making love in Milan to the chaste Miss Barclay.
Man, you fucking had Miss Barkley sent to Milan so that they couldn't be together. And then his friend gets fucking blown up and he feels fucking bad for him, so he sends him to Milan anyway.
Look out for the step.
What an imaginative shot here. Laying on our back, we're getting wheeled into this hospital. It's kind of sweet. His friend is a surgeon, heard his friend got wounded, and he jumped at the chance to operate on him. We didn't want nobody else to touch
I am
him.
the superintendent. May I have your medical papers, please?
They're in my coat, in the button-down pocket.
What's wrong with fucking male
Take him up
nurses?
those stairs, down the corridor. His room is the one at the end. You show them, Giulio.
Who are you?
I'm the porter, signor Tenente. Come, follow me.
So look at this fucking Smash Bros hat.
Lift you off the bed.
All right, but keep my legs straight.
It's so immersive, Brian. That's what I'm saying, dog.
Anything more, signor Tenente?
Get me some brandy.
No, it is not allowed, signor Tenente.
Wasn't I wounded, fighting for the glory of Italy? You'll find some money in my pocket.
As you wish.
So it's you,
Ferguson. Is Catherine here?
as if you didn't know. I believe that's why you got wounded.
Where is she?
You ought to be still. Here's your chart. Now I must take your temperature.
Does she know I'm here?
Under the arm, please.
Under the arm? They did it back in the day, dude? Get a temperature from the armpit?
Hello, darling.
Catherine. You're
It's like I'm getting smooched right now, guys. So
Oh, your body
immersive.
hurt.
You're lovely.
Oh, my poor darling, it's your leg, isn't it?
You're the loveliest thing I ever saw.
Welcome back, Drew.
I have to go now, darling. I can't stay.
You'll come back?
Later, but we'll have to be awfully careful.
You've got to come back.
I will when I can.
After fighting for your life for weeks or months, surrounded by males only, I can see myself intentionally getting shot to wind up next to a chick with a pretty smile. So that's not guaranteed either, dude.
I'll take that thermometer now. Good gracious. It's the doctor.
Uh-oh.
It's a miracle you're not delirious with such a fever.
I haven't got any fever.
Stay quiet, please.
It's not what you think.
Just so in love, right? That's why it's got extra hot there. Look at the bell, dude. The little miniature. Little bell. So cute, dude. I think that's what they're trying to imply there, Brian. They think he's got a fucking insanely high fever, but really he's just fucking excited to
I brought you a
see
few little things.
his
This
lady
is
love.
mosquito netting, and this is a bottle of vermouth. You like vermouth, huh? And these are English papers.
Thank you, Father. It's very good of you to come.
Oh, but I mustn't stay long. They warned me not to tire you.
You seem very tired yourself.
I am tired, but I have no right to be.
You have the war disgust.
No. But I hate the war.
I don't enjoy it.
But you do not mind it. You do not see it. Oh, you must forgive me. I know you are wounded.
That was an accident.
Still, even wounded, you do not see it. Oh, I can tell. I do not see it myself, but I feel it a little.
Come in, Kath.
Well, don't go yet, Father. It's still early.
You are sure? The operation in the morning, he should rest.
Oh, he's strong. He has such a lovely temperature. It's always normal. I'm very proud of his temperature.
Maybe all our children will have fine temperatures, too.
Our children will probably have beastly temperatures.
Don't mind us, Father. We're in love.
I know.
It's kind of cringy, to be honest. That's what I would have said.
You approve, don't you, Father?
You spoke of children. This, too, is the war. Without the war, you would live married in God's grace. Is it not so? And you?
Well, I hadn't thought about it like that, but yes, I suppose so.
A couple of stupid kids, man. Someone saying acid.
Father, are you? Is that the marriage service?
They're getting hitched, dude. At least before God, if not legally.
Don't you realize, Father, that army regulations prevent us from marrying? It's in Catherine's home.
I don't give a fuck, dog.
Poor Cat. Such a crazy marriage.
At least I'm in white.
No orange blossoms.
I can smell them.
No organ music.
I can hear it plainly.
Oh, man.
It was a foolish notion, perhaps. I have not the right to say you are married, yet that has made me happy to do this. For now, from my heart, I can say I bless you in his name.
Thank you, Father.
What a guy, dude.
Goodbye, and be happy, both of you.
Thank you, Father.
Give my regards to the mess.
I will.
It's just a big name actress,
soon.
Brian. You got top billing in this
Come
movie.
again the next time I am in Milan. Goodbye, my dear.
Goodbye.
We've not seen her or Gary Cooper in any other movies on this channel.
Is Miss Barkley here?
Oh.
No. No.
Very convincing, dude. No. She's certainly not here, like, right now.
Shut the door.
Dad.
Please, darling.
Give me a big smooch, darling. Give me a big smooch. You're gonna get me in trouble.
We mustn't. Your operation's in the morning.
It's our wedding night.
Oh, darling. You'll have to take your oil.
Castor oil? No.
You'll take it from me,
I'll take anything from you.
darling.
If you stay.
Oh, darling.
They're young and in love, dude.
darling. I want what you want. There isn't any me anymore, just what you want.
Whoa. 1930. Ah.
Did I make a lovely wife?
Such a lovely wife.
I think it's a set. No way, it can't be. I mean, maybe. I think it's some big miniatures back there.
I'm mad about you.
Okay, time flying. Wait for it, Jill. I don't know his name. I know her name, right? She's something Barkley. Before that CG, guys. These guys fucking sick ass pants, dude. I'd wear pants like that. You guys would never even tell if I was. What a pleasure. Here's my problem. I think this is a great story, but I feel this dude's gonna end up having some kind of trench infection or something and equally fucked up. Oh no. Let's find out, dude.
That's the opera I made my debut in at the Scala.
They threw benches at it.
That's a lie.
Yes, they did. I threw 6 benches myself.
That's not funny.
He's an asshole, dude.
Oh, no, he's offended.
He'll get over it. That's his sore spot. We always tease him.
You don't care whom you hurt.
Now, don't you get mad, too. Catherine and I were thinking of asking you to our wedding. Where'd we get?
You'll never get married.
We will.
Whoa!
No, you won't. You'll fight before you'll marry.
Oh, we never fight.
You've time yet.
We won't fight ever.
You'll die then. Fight or die. That's what people do.
Dude, she's a doomer, dude.
Why, Fergie.
No. I'm not crying. Maybe you'll be all right, you two. Watch out you don't get her in trouble.
I won't get her into trouble.
You better not, or I'll kill you.
Whoa, dude!
What, Fergie? What is the matter with
Dude, Fergie's a fucking real one, dog. Yo,
She doesn't
Fergie,
like me,
Ferg.
that's all.
Oh, no. She just likes me more.
Every girl needs a friend like that, dude. Call her hate if you want, guys.
Are you on night duty tonight?
Yes, but you won't care. You'll go right off to sleep.
You wait and see.
This guy's fucking arrogant.
Darling, how many other girls have you ever loved?
He's careless.
How many, really?
None.
How many have you, how do you say it, loved?
None,
You're lying to me.
of course.
Well, that's right. You just keep right on lying. That's what I want you to do. Were they pretty?
I've never been with anyone.
That's right, darling. What were they like?
I don't know anything about it.
You're just mine, that's true. You've never belonged to anyone else. I don't care if you have, though. I'm not afraid
Dude, she's
of
so
them.
fucking tiny,
Only
dude.
don't tell me about them. You never told them you loved them, did you?
No.
I knew you wouldn't. Oh, darling, I do love you.
Then kiss me.
Right here in the street?
Yes.
But that's cringe. I don't care if it's cringe. Soldiers that spend a lot of time wearing their uniform, especially their boots, in humid or dark conditions, tend to develop infections that rival pneumonia.
I'll go in first.
Well, he's out in the sun right now, Acid, and he's...
So,
Oh, my.
what is this?
He
if
found
I
the
may
maple
ask?
syrup.
What was in it?
That's Kimmel. That's the best kind. It comes in those bear-shaped bottles from Russia.
And these?
That's brandy, wine, and whiskey.
And I've been pitying you for being wounded. Pity is something that is wasted on you.
Thank you.
If you're so anxious not to go back to the front, I should think you'd try something more intelligent. Not self-inflicted alcoholism.
What?
I said alcoholism. And I also say that I'll see your convalescent leave is cancelled. You'll go back to the front tomorrow night.
He's like, man, it's fun while it lasted, I guess. Oh, he still got one, dog. Oh, yeah.
High time for a drink before the train leaves?
For the front?
Yes.
About 20 minutes, Senor Capitano.
Right.
I guess, Brian. I'd be scared, dude. Going back to the front lines after you got wounded last time? Drop for Twitch. Yo, what fucking nice duds we got here.
It's a fine room, a lovely room.
It's all right.
The red plush is just the thing. Those mirrors are very attractive, too. People who go in for vice seem to have very good taste about it.
You're a grand girl.
Oh, darling.
Should you biting chins,
I
dog?
wish you could do something really sinful. Everything we do seems so innocent and right.
You're a fine, simple girl.
I am a simple girl. Nobody but you ever realized it.
First, I thought you were a crazy girl.
I was a little crazy at first. Was that your train?
Maybe. It makes up at Turin, but it stays in the station here till time to leave. There's really lots of time.
Thank you, Acid. It's delicious, dude. Bacon and
But
onion.
at my back, I always hear time's winged chariot hurrying near.
I know that poem. It's by Marvel. Only it's about a girl who wouldn't live with a man. Listen.
The rain.
It's only the rain.
I hate the rain.
I like it.
I'm afraid of the rain.
Afraid why?
Oh, well, perhaps it's silly.
What? Tell me.
No, don't make me.
Tell me.
All
That's their
right.
relationship. No, no, no.
I'm
yes,
afraid
yes,
of the
yes.
rain because
Oh, okay.
sometimes I see me dead in it.
No.
And sometimes I see you dead in it.
That's more likely.
Oh, now, darling, don't say that. That is your train.
Time's winged chariot.
I'll come with you.
Ooh, we got a cape.
No, please. I don't want you. Not at the station.
All right, darling.
How often will you write?
As often as I can. Do they read your letters?
They can't read English enough to hurt any.
Well, I'll make them very confusing.
But not too confusing.
Oh, I should have got you a going-away gift. A whistle to make you feel better in the dark. Or a sword. I'm sure we could get a used sword very cheap.
Or a PS5?
Oh, that's very useful at the front.
Oh, I see. They get in the way of your legs when you're running.
They might be useful at mess, though. I'm afraid I have to start, darling. I hate to leave our fine house.
So do I. We never stay settled very long in a home, do we?
We will.
I'll have a fine home for you when you come back. Say I'll come back to Catherine.
I'll come back to Catherine.
I'll come back to Catherine, dude. Humble newbie guys in the chat. Let's all start wearing capes. If we all start wearing capes together, we can make it a trend.
I'll always come
I'd feel
back.
bad wearing a cape by myself is the thing. Remy, you guys down for wearing capes? It was something,
Maybe
sir.
this
Look more,
time
dog.
you'll be hurt just a little in the foot.
Or the lobe of the ear.
Oh, no, no, no. I want your ears just the way they are. Your feet have been hurt over it.
Oh, man. Newbie's down for the capes? Remy's down for capes? Look at this dude's fucking cape. Look how fucking majestic it looks, dude. Are you, Brian? Only cape and nothing else. Oh, no. Do you have capes, Remy? You're a cape owner? Are you a superhero? I guess you couldn't tell me if you were. Tap her on the shoulder. It's okay, small person. It's not a crime to be small. I'm not crying because I'm small. I'm crying because you're freaking going to war, dude. She's going to the fucking place anyway, even though I told her not to. I respect that. What a creepy thing for him to be like, no, don't go. You embarrassed me. The only man to pull off a cape is Bruce Wayne, and I hate to break it to you, fellas. What's Bruce Wayne got that I ain't got, dude? Except for money. You think so, Remy? I don't think that's why. I guess you would know better than anybody. I think he's just a giant. That's what I think. Somebody look up Wikipedia to figure out how tall Gary Cooper is. Good luck, boys. Don't get all shot up if you can help it. Damn, brilliant directing. Here's Fergie Ferg, the realist. She's like, don't get my friend in trouble. He's like, I'm not gonna get your friend in trouble. He's like, hey, shut the fuck up. Now you know what the fuck you're doing. You're always fucking shit up.
Signora, to what town?
The nearest one to Italy.
That would be Brissago, signora.
Well, then give me a ticket to Brazil.
All right.
Oh, Fergie, I was afraid you wouldn't come.
Would you mind telling me what this is all about?
I'm going away.
So I gathered by this, but where? Why?
To Switzerland to have a baby.
Oh. I knew he'd get you in trouble.
Oh, now, it wasn't his fault, really, Fergie.
Well, what's he going to do about it?
He doesn't know it.
What?
You didn't tell him?
Well, what would be the good? It would only worry him. He'd have to go anyway.
Aren't you going to tell him?
Well, not yet. I may write him from Switzerland. You're a fool.
Here, signora. On track 3.
Oh, thank you.
But what's the hurry? Why tonight?
Couldn't go back to that hospital. I couldn't stand it, not with him gone.
But you'll be all alone in Switzerland.
Now, don't worry, Fergie. I'll be all right.
You're not afraid of anything, are you?
Only of going back to that hospital.
Dude, Fergie wasn't solid enough for both of them. What's the problem?
I'll carry it.
Neither Helen nor Gary are fucking that solid, this thing. And I guess the point of this romance they have, they're just dumb kids. I just knew he was not the kind of guy with a pull-out game to Nubia. So I guess now she's in Switzerland. Writing letters to her dude.
I've always told you I was a crazy girl. I couldn't bear Milan without you away. So I've chucked the war and come to live in this little Swiss town as near as possible to the Italian border.
I thought I was just writing a song there for a second.
And darling, it's an adorable place. I'm going to be very happy here. I've taken a sweet...
She's got an E in there.
Sweet.
It says sweat.
In the best hotel, and am fairly wallowing in luxury. The bed is Ampere and fit for an empress. There's a maroon velvet carpet, ankle deep, and a bathroom. Oh, darling, the bathroom. It's of black marble with silver fittings.
Wow.
I've just dined in state at my sitting room window, from which there is a divine view of the lake shimmering in moonlight.
A little bucket full of water. She's a fucking writer, dude. She should write a book.
I'm an awful liar, darling.
Call it a farewell to
It's
Arms.
not really a nice place at all. It's mean and cheap and horrible. But it doesn't matter where I live, because I don't really live at all when I'm not with you. Oh, darling. What I really want to tell you is that I shall lie awake in the dark and cry because you're not here. I'm lonely and frightened.
Oh, man. Put on a strong face. She's young and ginseng.
Hurry, baby.
Why?
Time to go.
Go where?
But I told you before, to the Villa Rossa. New girls, everybody's going.
Not me.
But you must. It will be a fine party. And besides, I said you would go.
I can't. I've got to write some letters.
Oh, to that little... Every day more letters. You might as well be married.
That's my business.
Oh, baby. How you have come back to me. Serious like a shopkeeper with a liver. Where is my war brother who used to get drunk with me and go to the Villa Rossa every night?
And look at people's feet, dude.
Why? Isn't she just a girl? Keep her out of this. Sacred subject. Believe me, baby, sacred subjects are not good for soldiers. Why don't you be like me? All fire and smoke, and nothing inside. Go on, baby. You're drunk. Stop it. Of course I am drunk. You come with me, and you will be drunk, too. Come on, baby. Oh, I am sorry. Now you must come. There is no more ink.
Get your hands off of me and get out.
Oh, man.
Poor baby. Tomorrow I will get you drunk, and I will take out your liver, and I will put you in a good Italian liver, and make a man of you again. Ciao, baby.
Ciao, dog. I'm in love, dog. Sorry. Gotta go do your own shit now. It's like bros before hoes, baby. Bros before hoes.
You're going out, Signor Capitano?
Yes, why?
The mail just came, Signor Capitano.
He's like, nah, I'm not with that bros before hoes shit,
Signor
okay?
Capitano. The officers, mail too?
Very well.
He's great though, just thinking right. He's great. He has good intentions, I guess. He's worried about this guy getting his heart broken, I guess.
Aren't you gonna open them, Signor Capitano?
No. I'm in a hurry.
Oh, censurata. Oh, my. Return to sender.
Send this one back.
Yes, Signor Capitano.
I do not like to see him lose his head over a woman.
Yes, Signor Capitano.
Oh, that's none of your business, dog. He ain't getting her letters, dude. Oh, no, she's not getting his letters.
And today, my letters came back. Every one I'd ever written her.
Came back?
Just marked return to sender. Person unknown.
Well, that's very strange.
32 letters. She never got one.
Well, that's why she never wrote you.
No. She'd have written me anyway. Something's happened to her.
Have you tried to...
I can't get any information at all. I've got to go and find her, myself.
How can you?
I'm going to Milan. I'll find her.
But aren't all leaves of absence forbidden since that battle in the north began?
I'm going anyway.
Well, that's desertion.
I don't care. I'm going.
You'll be caught. Oh, you mustn't do this, Federico.
Yes, I must. That's what I wanted to tell you, Padre. What does this war mean to me anymore? What does anything mean but finding her?
But, Federico, consider the...
I can depend on you, Padre. Say goodbye to Rinaldi and the others for me.
When are you leaving?
Now, while they're at dinner. And by morning, when they miss me, I'll be halfway to Milan.
If they ask me what will I say,
Anything you like. Goodbye, Padre.
Goodbye, Federico. May the Lord bless and preserve you.
He's deserting, dude. He's deserting. It's a crime, man, especially this time, dude. Like World War I. You know all the fucking dudes they can get, throw their lives away. For what? Some bullshit. Such as war. Angel's Egg, dude. If you were there, you would know. I'll never forget the joke Katie made last time in this part. Last time I watched this film, guys, I had Katie Elf on co-commentary. He made a joke that still resonates in my heart to this day. I'm not going to steal it from him. You have to go back and watch that footage to see what it was. It's BS, that's the trick, is it? Just gotta go fight. Hey, you're a fucking young man. You gotta go fight, dude. Why? Well, somebody said you gotta go fight, dude. Someone's got a war to win. It ain't your war, but hey, it's some powerful person's war. Special effects. This guy's deserting, he's still fucking helping people out. The whole shit's on fire, dude. Country had an army. I'm over 30. Huh? Nice. That's what's up, guys. Being over 30 is what's up. What a journey. Oh, shit. Killed the old woman, the fucking baby dog, and the guy with all the gooses in his baby carriage. What's up with that? What did he ever do to love a fucking goose? Still alive though, at least. Wow, what a shot. Look at the effects I said back in the day. They just real fucking dynamite and shit, blow that shit up. Extras here, Jesus. Caught him. This dude's fucking deserting. This guy's next. Oh, shit! Oh, my God. Jesus. That's what he's looking for. People trying to sneak aboard.
What are you carabinieri doing in the yard?
Looking for stragglers.
What do you do with them?
Send them back to fight invaders. Every foot of Italian soil must be regained.
Suppose they don't want to go back.
Then we shoot them.
Then we shoot them. Ooh, Metal Gear Solid type shit, dog? On some Solid Snake? Oh my god. Dibba-dee-bum-ba-dee-doo-doo.
Catherine?
Who's that?
Where's Catherine?
What are you doing back here?
Where's Catherine?
I know. You've run away. You're a deserter.
Where is she? I've got to see her.
You can't. She's gone.
Gone? Where?
And you'd better get out.
Has she been transferred?
If you don't get out of here, I'll scream and bring the whole hospital down on you.
Why'd she go? Where? Tell me.
No.
Tell me where she is.
Go ahead, choke me, but I won't tell you. You've done her enough harm.
What do you mean?
I said you'd get her into trouble. I hate you. Hate you. Understand? I won't tell you anything. I hope they catch you. I hope they shoot you. Pay you back for what you've done to her. Making her have a baby.
Baby?
Oh, I warned you, but you didn't care. Not about her. Now she's had to go away.
Where? Where? Oh, for pity's sake, tell me. Fergie.
No! 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 No!
We're coming down. Be careful, girls. Look how where is he?
That's what I'm saying, dude. The
And,
baddies.
Get me some clothes, a full outfit. I can't go around in this uniform.
As long as I don't get mixed up in it myself.
You won't. I just want you to get some things and put an advertisement in the newspaper for me.
I really oughtn't to, if I had any sense. I know I shall have awful gas pains in the morning as a result of this.
Just say, Catherine, where are you? I am free at last. Meet me, Palace Hotel, Strata. Signed, Frederick.
No, Remy, I know I shall have terrible gas pains in the morning because of this. This guy knows who that guy is.
The major made an obituary speech in your memory, and the priest, he wanted to say mass for your soul.
But what?
Vermouth, one for you, two vermouth. You see, we all thought you were dead. It never occurred to us that you might have been shell-shocked, wandered away, lost your memory.
How did you find me?
I saw your advertisement in the paper. But as soon as we knew, we arranged everything. Rinaldi will work on you one of his miraculous cures. You will go back a hero.
I'm not going back.
They will decorate you for bravery. They will even promote you.
No. I'm through the war. Get that straight.
But you cannot do that. You cannot just stop and say I'm through with the war. They will not let you do that.
Two vermouths.
Can I speak to you a moment, sir?
It's all right, Harry. He's my friend.
But
He keeps telling me that it's dangerous for me to stay here any longer.
But the policeman was in tonight. He spoke of notifying the carabinieri.
When'll they come?
But tonight, tomorrow, who knows? But soon. My boat is still ready, sir.
Thank you, Harry.
What a homie.
If they arrest you, no one can save you.
I know that.
They will shoot you.
Look, get this through your head. I'm not going back. I've got to wait here until I can find Catherine.
And how do you expect to do that?
I've got some people looking for her.
That is more important than...
She's going to have a baby. My baby.
So. And that means everything to you. Yes, it would.
It means that I've got to find her and get her out of Italy.
Perhaps she is no longer in Italy.
What makes you say that?
She is in Switzerland.
Where?
Brissago.
Brissago. Harry.
He knows. He's been fucking censoring the fucking letters, dude. He's been stealing the letters. He knows exactly where she is. Oh, man. Looks like fucking Michigan out here, dog. And I'm not about it.
Thank you.
Will you do one for me, too?
Yes, madam. Step around here.
No. Just the head, please.
She still wants to gotta know that she's fucking pregnant, dude. Oh, some Becky Sharp type shit, dude? Looks just like me, dude. You know, it does the same one for everybody, and they can't tell. He gets it to me and be like, here, there's you. I'm like, that's fucking perfect. I'm gonna use that as my new fucking channel avatar, dude. That's great. You're a wizard.
Isn't there any mail for me yet?
Ah, madam. Yes, yes. Today there are letters. Many letters.
Many? Oh,
20.
20.
Madam.
Oh, that was worth waiting for. What?
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Return to center. You never got your letters, girl. She's heartbroken. Oh no, Brian. You okay, girl?
It is up the lake and across. About 35 kilometers. I'll make it. At the frontier there will be sentries. I know. And you will have to watch out for the patrol boats. I will. If it blows too hard, you will... I won't drown. Have you enough money? Here. Won't you need it? There must be a Villa Rosa at Pordenone. Always the same girls until they become like old friends, like war comrades. Take it, baby, please, please. You're a good egg, Renin. No, I am not a good egg. I am a fool. But if I had understood how you felt about her... Good luck, baby.
Oh, man. You fucked up, Adolphe. On some OG toxic masculinity type bullshit, dude.
Ciao, baby.
For sure. You're going in circles, baby.
Shall I get a new cylinder, Doctor?
That is a new cylinder.
Oh, I wanted so to have this baby and not make any trouble. And now I'm all done. All gone to pieces.
Oh, man. Go, Federico, go!
She is losing strength fast, Doctor.
There's no use. I'll have to operate.
That was lovely. Frederick. Darling. You mustn't worry, darling. I'm not going to die now. I got past the place where I was going to die. Aren't you glad?
Of course you're not going to die. You mustn't think about it.
Your hand feel like rubber, Frederick. Why? He made it.
It's a cesarean. Oh, we're lucky to be on time.
That's her!
Is she going to be all right?
Are you the husband?
Yes.
He kept calling for you all night. It would have been better if you'd been here.
I'm sorry. Is she in danger?
Well, she's very weak.
You don't suppose I could see her now?
Later. It won't be long.
Oh my God. He's a good looking guy. But he's a dumbass. Can't be like me, guys. Looks and brains. It's amazing how people could find places before Google Maps. That's what I'm saying, Brian. Like, yeah, it's like 35 kilometers that way. He's like, okay. Guess I'm a go, dude. Might take me, 4 days to get there, but I'll get there. I'll find the place.
She can't die.
No, Remy, you're right.
Did you call?
No, I didn't say anything.
Yeah, I said you can't die. I was talking about my wife. I'd be very upset if she died. You know what I'm talking about? Because she's my wife. I had a little emotional outburst there. I apologize.
Not yet.
Not
Is she
yet.
all right? I hope so.
The baby.
The boy, but he was dead before she ever came in here.
Oh, but she'll be all right.
That's not in my hands any longer.
Oh my God.
Better go across the street and get yourself some breakfast. Well, look, if you need it. It will be some time before she can see you.
Go get the McGriddle. It's like a sandwich with syrup in the pancakes.
There's nothing there, dog.
I don't want a McGriddle. I want it to my wife. What you looking at, dog?
You've had children. What was it like?
I beg your pardon. What did you say?
Nothing.
This guy's a dumbass. But in his defense, he is fucking delirious as fuck.
Brilliance.
He just got done rowing, like, for God knows how long. Trying to avoid getting shot by some fucking centuries.
It's in the papers. Italy has won.
Thank God it's over.
This is the beginning of the end. But it'll be a long time before they can rebuild what's been destroyed.
In the early morning hours of November 4th,
So saying, Brian, row all day, row all night.
Austro-Hungarian Supreme Command accepted by radiogram the armistice conditions laid
Exactly,
down
Remy.
by General Badoglio.
Don't let her die.
He didn't even give a fuck that the war's over, dude. Got one thing on his mind.
Let her die. I'd do anything for you if you don't let her die. You took the baby. That was all right. But don't let her die.
He took the baby. Honestly, to me, that's whatever.
Please. Dear God. Don't let
Thank you,
her
I said, rolling around at the speed of sound, dude. He's got no place to go. He's like, but this fucking McGriddle, though, honestly, pretty fire. Something in Brian. You took the baby. That was all right, he says. Okay for that, God.
Her husband's out there.
Might as well let him in.
I knew he was coming. When I went under, I knew he was here. You won't tell him, will you?
Tell him what?
That I'm going to die.
No, he won't tell him.
Thank you.
Pretty fucked up.
Doctor, have I wrong? Don't you see? I have to know.
Not long.
Oh, it's gonna be hard being a doctor, dude.
Let him come in. No, wait. Could I have my bag first?
What you got in the bag, girl? I was hoping for some good news.
Oh, such a mess.
Oh
You never
my.
liked me to be pale.
You're about to fucking start crying, dude. It's a hard job being a nurse.
You can go in now.
Cat.
Darling.
You're all right.
I'm fine. Did you worry about me?
I came as soon as I found where you were.
Poor darling. Let me look at you. Oh. You're wet and tired. Sit down, darling. Here.
You're going to be all right, Cat. You want me to do anything, Cat? Can I get you anything?
No.
You want to make a girl from across the street?
Just talk.
They're pretty fire.
Tell me you haven't stopped loving me.
You know, I couldn't stop.
I like to hear you say it, though.
I'll never stop loving you.
Never? Not even if I died?
She got the baby hand. Look at her fucking hand, dude.
Never.
Dude, she is mad small, dude.
You'd never do our things with any other girl or say the same things, would you?
Never.
I want you to have other girls.
I don't want them.
That's right, Dad.
She grabbed her whole hand around his thumb, dude.
Try to sleep, Cat.
When I get well, we'll take a little house in the mountains. We always planned the house of our own, remember?
I'll get you a fine house.
Dude, why you fibbing, girl?
We'll live in it until the war's over. And then you'll go back to America and be a splendid architect.
Oh, you're right, Acid.
Married all over again. In a church.
In a church. Oh, darling. I'm going to die. Don't let me die.
Cat.
Take me in your arms. Hold me tight. Don't let me go.
Cat.
It's dark out there and lonely. I don't want to leave you anymore. I've been alone so much.
You can't die. You're too brave to die. You're a fine girl. A brave girl.
Yes. I am a brave girl.
Whatever happens, you'll not be afraid.
I'll not be afraid.
We've never been apart. Really. Not since we met.
Not since we met.
And never can be.
Never parted.
In life and in death. Say it, Cat.
In life and in death, we'll never be parted.
You do believe that, don't you, Cat?
I believe it. And I'm not afraid.
Oh my God. The war is over, guys. The war is over.
Peace. Peace.
Oh my god. He said peace. Peace. The war is over, dude. You know, it's a metaphor. That's a hard fucking movie, Brian. It's a hard movie, newbie. There are a couple of crazy kids, dude, got caught up in the fucking war. They could have had a normal life. But nah. Some big decided he wanted to start taking over other countries. God damn. Guys, that was the second film of the fourth night of the Pizza Movie Film Festival. Ernest Hemingway's Farewell to Arms. 1932, same year as Rain. This is what happened to Catherine, huh? She had a miscarriage, didn't sing, and she passed away. Basically, Federico, the main character, Gary Cooper, he deserted from his post to try to find his wife, you know, the girl he was married to, at least spiritually. And he had trouble finding her because she wasn't where he thought she was going to be. Turns out because she had gone to Switzerland, but he didn't know about it because all of his letters had been, you know, sent back by his quote-unquote friend. And when he finally did learn where she was, because her friend finally broke down, you know, his friend broke down and told him, he got there just in time to see her at the hospital having her baby, but the baby had already passed away. And she perished shortly after. Dude, good night, Remy. Sleep well. Thanks for being here. It's a heartbreaking movie. The third film of the night is Of Human Bondage, starting very shortly, guys. Just need a moment to process these emotions. Tough movie, Ginseng. Both he and she made a lot of mistakes. Especially him, he was a real asshole. But I think we're supposed to understand that, you know, he's not meant to be a totally idyllic hero. He's just a fucking, I think it's even more sad because he's such a fucking doof. He's a jerk. He's just a random kid that got pulled into fight in the war. And he never did learn how to do right by this woman.
Why do you want stuff?
Like her friend Fergie, you know, Ferguson, pretty much accused him of being a creep to her, and she was pretty right.
Not here.
She was pretty right. Yeah, good night, Remy. Sleep well. There's two everyday people, Matthew, indeed. There's two regular people. And you have to presume they're pretty young. Sheila Jones. Welcome aboard, dog. Welcome aboard. Okay, before we start the next movie here, before I read some patrons' names, since we have Shiva Jones here, I want to show Shiva Jones my collection that I made of Hedy Lamarr shots. Let's see here. I'm making that trailer, guys. You can see the trailer in a minute here. But as part of making that trailer, I went through and clipped a bunch of these shots from the movies. The whole trailer is made up of clips from the movies. But I also did these ones where I named them after each actress or actor. And I want to use these for the roll call at the end. I have 4 here of Hedy Lamarr alone. And I chose one to actually use. I finally settled on one if you have a few different takes at different attempts. We have this here. This is number 0. This is when Hedy Lamarr's first introduced in Algiers. This one I decided not to go with. You guys here for Algiers the other night? Pretty fun movie. Yeah, it would have been this shot right here. It was at Hedy Lamarr underneath, but yeah, I'm glad I didn't go with this one. That would work okay right there, to be honest, her head turning back. They've been great so far, Shiva Jones.
And not only you, but the others.
This is the one that I end up using, I think.
Carlos, Grandpere, all of you. And then what will you do?
Hedy Lamarr.
And not only you, but the others.
And I got two other ones that were kind of like I could have put into the trailer as well. This is a pretty good one as I recall. That could have been the one right there. That would have been good.
It sounds marvelous to me. I'd like to meet him.
It could easily be arranged.
That could have been even better than the one I used, to be honest.
Your pearls, he'd steal you with them.
Then this last Heat of Lamar one. Yeah, the first film, Rain, is amazing.
Oh, I can't leave.
Farewell to Arms, real tearjerker.
But I'd come back. Oh, I can't.
We're going to the final film of the night, guys. We're going to be starting a film called Of Human Bondage very shortly. It's one of my all-time favorite pizza movie films, for sure. I'm in love with it, and you guys will be too. Before I do that, I'm going to thank some people who are patrons of the channel. This event, this week-long pizza movie film festival, is a Patreon drive. We're trying to find some more, support for the channel, financially speaking. If you guys enjoy the channel, put in $1 a month on Patreon. It'd be a huge help, guys. That $1 is a huge help. The little sippy. I kind of like that one, Brian. That's kind of cool. Let me see what we got here in terms of patrons as of right now. We're so bright. Actually, get this next film booted up here so we can get this a nice black screen. There we go. Kino Classics, dog. Let me see if I can get past this Kino logo. There we go. There we go. That'll do. Your patience, guys. Good heavens. Good heavens. Of Human Bondage, dog? Oh, my God. Oh, no, you're going to hidden section sing? Well, have a good rest, my friend. We're at, what, 6 so far? We're at 6, I believe. Let me double check here. My goal was to get 10 new patrons before the end of the week, guys. We have 4 more to go. Thank you to CPN for pledging last night to the Patreon. Thank you, McSir, for that resub today. And thank you to our existing patrons at patreon.com/Vencabot. That's Balls Deep, John Hernandez, N. Cruz, Oni Ramen, Prime Opus, Remy, Running Rat 27, Your Salty Face, and Zanzu. Thank you to Ace, Odd Apples, Karina, Chulak, CPN, Dick Zucker, Michael Hinkle, Momo, Mutant XP, Rob Sykes, Robib, and Wade Local. Thank you to Brendan Williams, Ed Ochino, Foul Mill, 4TL, GK Live, Good Vibe City, Goss, Invalid Letter Department, Juna, Non-Jimbo Slice, Keith Best, Coolahan, Kyle Glass, Leon Madison, Mumbles, Patty Shaver, Rage Against Arcade Machine, Roasty Toasty, Souptastic, The Shen, Tony Masher, and Toxic Vamp. Thank you to the $1 tiers. A huge help, guys. Thank you so much to 506 Acid, Antonio Sanchez, Benjamin J. Harkins, Don Cadeppertons, Drew Cat Tickets, Drew Newworth, FPA Brian X, Guy Taylor, Herb Durkin, I'm Joey Cruz, Kaiju, Mark Parker, McServer, Painters, Bear, and Sarah. Thank you guys so much. Put it off. I'll write a letter to your professors. They will understand. Oh, my God. Get them work done, Brian. Ginseng. Get them work done, homie. You can always watch the VOD of Human Bondage. You guys are going to love this film, I promise. Be right back, guys. Check out the sweet trailer. I'm really proud of how this came out. I want to make a tier list, guys. I want to make a tier list once we're done with this event. I want to make a tier list of what are my favorite films from this film festival. Kind of hard to place the Street Fighter trilogy, though. Yeah, I do them a different way, right, Brian? The Street Fighter films are enjoyable because they're so over the top and so exciting and so silly and so action-packed. They're not quite as thoughtful as other films, but it's perfectly fine. They don't exactly tug the heartstrings or stimulate the mind. It's cool seeing guys get beat up. We'll said Massey said. Ooh, Raina! of human bondage up next, dog. Oh. Acid is here. Real talk, I wish I had been there last night, because I'm sure the noir stuff would have been my favorite. So far, Rain is my favorite. I think that so far, Rain might be my favorite too. Maybe. I mean, Algiers is also very high up there. But you guys see Morbius though, right? Acid? You guys see Morbius? What an intro, Ginseng, right? What an intro. The film festival ends tomorrow, guys, with Cyrano de Bergerac. Algiers, oh, Algiers. Also, Becky Sharp is so strong. Thank all the patrons and subs, guys.